When you're here in Amsterdam, you should know that this is the sidewalk, this is a bike lane, and we're going to see those all through the city, and they are serious about not walking in the bike lane. They will mow you down, so do not walk in the bike lane. And this is why they're serious about their bike lane and their rules. This is just a normal work day, and we're going to see more inside the train station. There is more than one bike per person in the population of the city of Amsterdam. So they bike or walk just about everywhere. So we just bought our Amsterdam travel ticket. We got a 2-day one because we're going to be here for 2 days, and it covers the metro, the trams, the buses. What else did she say, Mark? The train?
Yeah.
So when you make it to Central and you get off, you want to look for the signs pointing the way to Centrum or Central, and that's going to bring you out to the main square in front of the train station. I'm standing directly in front of Amsterdam Central train station. It was built in the late 1800s, and if you can imagine that this road that we're on that goes straight behind me was once a canal, and so all of this is reclaimed land. So before this street existed and this was all still a canal, all of those stations over there where you see where you can pick up the canal cruises were docks. That was a huge hustling, bustling dock area. Now it's a good place to go pick up one of the canal cruises, which you really should do while you're here. If you remember, I said earlier that this whole street used to be a canal. That means all of this land, what land there was marshy, and some of it had to be reclaimed land. So over 5,000 tree trunks were drilled deep into the soil of the marshy land as supports for this building.
I wanted to tell you a little bit about the city center. This is actually where it all started. This was the original place where the seafarers came in and they decided to build a dam. This area was known as Amstel, and they built an Amstel Dam, of which that's where you get the name from. You had the Damrak, which was the outer harbor, and you have the Imrak, which is the inner harbor. And this is the place where the German boats would come and do their trading. They would come in from the inner part of Europe, and so that's where this became one of the greatest trading centers in Europe at the time. In fact, it was actually one of the most prosperous cities in all of the world in its time. Now, the building behind us over here is now called the Royal Palace. Originally, it was the town hall, and it wasn't until the 1800s when Napoleon conquered the city and installed his brother that it actually became the Royal Palace. This still remains a royal palace for Queen Beatrix. This is where she typically stays, is here in the palace. But the central square still has the flavor of what it did in the original times. While this may not be a navigable waterway, it is still the city center of culture. As you look around here, you'll see that people are here applying trades. They're enjoying the sights. You have people that are juggling and things, and so even they'll have still city demonstrations here. So this is really the life of the city in this square.
The last time we were here, there was a rather nasty demonstration going on in this square, and we just wanted to get away, so we didn't go inside the Royal Palace, but today we're gonna go in.